Hey guys, just Gundam here with another Gundam review, and today we're reviewing the Zeonography series MS-14A Gelgoog and MS-17 Galbady Alpha. This being the Galbady Alpha half. What you get is a figure with a core and a whole lot of spare parts that can be turned into the opposing figure. So here we have a bunch of our Gelgoog parts that can swap out. And the nice thing about the Zeonography is that they're very, very detailed. You can see all these little decals. It's kind of like a 1/144 scale model kit that's already built for you. A little bit more durable in some ways, but hit and miss sometimes on durability as well. It's not like the Mobile Suit in Action figures. They're a hard PVC plastic. Rather. The Galbady Alpha is something I've always loved. Looks absolutely amazing. It's kind of like a mass production Gien. Comes with the same rifle almost as the Galbady Beta. The Federation captures this technology later and uses it for themselves. We get 2 closed fists, 2 gun hands, 2 sword hands. Here's our regular gun hand. Probably would fit that rifle better. So I think the regular Gelgoog uses the beam rifle with, oh, it almost fit better. It's kind of hard to work these guns into the hands. You got to be careful so as not to break these figures. Like they're durable, but they're not durable. It's a you never really know kind of thing. Very much for display, not for play. Very incredibly detailed shield here. Oddly enough, the Galbady Alpha shield is the exact same size as the Gelgoog shield. But there is this difference right here. Let's see. It's kind of neat. Found it surprising that both of those are blocked closed. Like, what's the point of them if they're closed? I'm not really sure why they did that on this particular sculpt. You get an alternate head, which is really cool. I didn't even know an alternate head existed, so there's a commander's version. Rip our head off. It's on a ball joint. Doesn't want to go on. Ooh, that was a lot of work. Still not on all the way. It'd be kind of a booger. You also got to be careful with the antenna. It's very breakable. In terms of articulation, our arm can move, and you can't twist. We have some semblance of an elbow joint, but that's it. It's kind of a bad joke. The hand has more articulation, being on a ball joint. These could come off, which you got a lot of detail in there. Like, there's no lack of detail, but for posability in the elbows here, it's really bad. Got a ball jointed waist. Our head is on a ball joint. If we can get the little booger on. There we go. But still, you want to be careful when you're turning it, because it's breakable. Backpack is incredibly detailed. Look at that. This thing's going to put the original Gien to shame. Very much Gien in its design. Thrusters on underneath the skirt. That's different from the Gien. Also, thrusters underneath the legs, also different than the Gien. So these two features are very much like the Gelgoog. Feet have 2 holes in them. The deeper holes are in the back, and they're supposed to plug into this, but it really doesn't stay well. These pull out. It's really difficult for the figure with its limited flexibility to actually fit into both those pegs. You're better off just ditching that. Foot's on a ball joint. Actual reasonable articulation in the foot. And the knee has pretty decent articulation. Since our skirt doesn't move because it's hard plastic, it's pretty limited. So, yeah, maybe you've always wanted a Galbady Alpha. I know I have. However, it's not very flexible. It's really not flexible. This guy is for display only. would try and show off the core. There we go. Just a look at the core. The core is really cool. You can see it's just a lot of detail. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe as I post a new toy review just about every other day, and I'll be reviewing the Galbady here next. See you guys later.